Year!
Happy New Year!
Tomorrow.
Tonight. Midnight.
Howdy, y'all.
Kisses.
New Year kiss. That's right. I always forget about this. Howdy. I'm Ryan.
And I'm Angela.
From RNA Music. Deep in the heart of Texas. That's where we're at.
That's right.
No, it's not FAQ Friday.
No.
No. Today, we're going to wrap up our 2014 year. Today is December 31st. It is. Today's the 31st. So we
exciting.
Yes. Super excited. Just wanted to kind of recap our year and share a little bit with you guys and gals. And it's been pretty amazing.
Yeah, I think so.
I thought it's been a really incredible year.
It's been a great year.
What were your high points?
Our vow renewal was a high point. I got a new puppy.
Yeah, you did.
Our family got bigger. Well, our extended family, not the four of us, but our extended family got bigger. I got to see the Nutcracker ballet. That was fun.
In Dallas.
That
was very nice.
So yeah, there's a lot of. I'm sitting there going through the months trying to.
What happened in January?
Are
you going through a month at a time?
Yeah, January through. In January, you went to NAMM, right? I
did. That was the very end of January. Me and my dad, we drove to Anaheim from Texas. It was the first time I've been to the winter NAMM show. Now, you and I have been to the summer NAMM in Nashville before.
Yes, because my parents lived like right.
Yeah, it was so fun taking you to. It's like a Guitar Center on crack. It's just huge and noisy, and you loved it.
It was great. It was.
No, you like watching me geek out and stuff.
No, it was a lot of fun. It was really interesting, and yeah.
So, we've done that, but this is our first time going to the winter NAMM, which was really cool. The big high point was, of course, going to meet Rob Chapman, the Chapman Guitars.
Greetings, I'm Rob Chapman from Chapman Guitars. I'm here with my friend Ryan Lawley from RNA Music in Texas, best place in Texas. And I'm using Chapman Guitars ML1 Hot Rod. This thing is amazing. Check it out. The tone flies off the strings into your bearded face, and I love it to pieces. That's what I need to say, really, isn't it? This is my voice, my feet are hitting me. I don't want to eat for at least a week, but it's all been made good because Ryan's here with me behind the camera. Ryan, show your face. What's up? We're in Texas, go to his store. It's very good. He's also a great guitar teacher, a good friend of mine, and I highly recommend anybody in Texas goes to RNA Music in Texas.
Thank you. I'm so excited.
Yeah. That's pretty cool. I mean, I've talked to him and had video stuff, but in person, getting to hang out with Rob, and the main reason we went was to get all the Chapman NAMM guitars, like this Cap 10 right here. It's actually the NAMM 2014 NAMM Chapman guitar.
Yeah. And
bring back those guitars to Texas. That was cool. So we were actually the first store in America to possess Chapman guitars for selling.
Yes.
We weren't technically a dealer yet. We were like the third USA dealer, but I was the first one to actually have them and sell them. So it's a bit of a weird thing, the way that works out. But NAMM was super cool. Meeting Rob and hanging out with Rabia and Matt and Captain Lee was really awesome. But really, you know, the kind of high point for me was being able to take Dad. We made that really long 24-hour drive.
That was neat. That was a good experience. He loves it. He still talks about it. So.
Oh, Dad loved it. What was funny was we were talking about on the way back that actually about 50 years ago to that month, he drove to California from Texas. Just looking to see if somebody was here. No. So Dad actually drove from Texas to California like 50 years ago, that exact month. Yeah. And so here 50 years later, me and him were driving to California, and he had a blast. He loved it. So that was super cool. In January, February, I don't know.
We sold the NAMM guitars from NAMM.
Pretty much all the NAMM guitars in February. That's
that
also
was cool because we got to really meet. Like we made new friends. That was when a lot of our friends became our friends.
Dave Lockwood.
Yeah, and
Tim Worley.
Tim Worley. I mean, we had been talking. Ryan had been talking to Tim before that, but
yeah.
it became like we became really good friends because he picked up his guitar and we hit it off and stuff. So
yeah, that was
really great.
February was also when I started getting sick. So I had a lot of medical challenges.
A lot of health issues this year. That was not fun. We've had I think this has been our most sickly year in a long, long time.
It's definitely been the most I've ever been to the doctor. I've been to the doctor more times this year than I've been probably in 10 years.
Yeah. So
it was a bit crazy. It kind of started once I got back from NAMM.
Yeah.
And that was really...
That wasn't fun.
Annoying.
It was.
Yeah.
Then March, we had our vow renewal.
Yeah.
15 years of marriage.
That was great.
That was great.
That
was a lot of fun. 15 years in the making because we eloped originally. So
we did.
So this was a huge undertaking, but it was so worth it.
A big goal.
So much fun.
We had always intended to, on our 15-year anniversary, to do a vow renewal.
Yes.
It was excellent.
Yeah.
Definitely a high point.
Yes.
The highest point of the year, really.
Yeah. See, the April went to go see. I freaking don't know. I need to start that over.
Oh. Yeah, and then in April it was your birthday.
Yes, my birthday's April, so that's spectacular in itself.
April 14th. So this next April, y'all send Angela presents. No, you don't have to.
No.
Don't do that. Severed heads in the mail.
I hope not. Good Lord. But Ryan took me to Alter Bridge to see Alter Bridge concerts.
Yeah,
that was funny.
Dallas House of Blues. House of Blues. We saw. Yeah, Alter Bridge. Got to hang out backstage and meet Mark Tremonti and some of the guys in the band.
And that was fun.
That was really fun.
Yeah.
It wasn't really her birthday gift. It just sort of happened that that's when Alter Bridge was in Dallas.
Yeah.
And I have a very, very good friend who kind of has the hookup and the backstage access, and he was flying into Texas to go, and so I was like, hey, you want to go? And I'm like, well, I've been wanting to hang out with Nick for a long time.
Right.
And so it just happened to be on your birthday.
It just happened to be.
And so it was that was a fun.
Yeah.
Definitely a high point in April, I guess.
Yeah, that was great. And May, well, part of April and May, March, April, May, we started our Indiegogo campaign.
Yeah. Was it? No, it was like in April. Yeah, we did our Indiegogo to become official Chapman Guitars dealers.
So that was exciting. That was something we've never done before. And it was a huge launching point, I think, for us. For R&A Music, because that's when our YouTube took off, Facebook took off, a lot more people started following us. It had been climbing,
but it really
skyrocketed after that. So that was huge, and y'all just showed your love just ridiculously.
It was great. We've
so much.
I've participated in other people's Indiegogo campaigns.
Yeah, we've contributed
to other things,
to many Indiegogo campaigns.
But then to have one of our own, and then it's actually like
similar
hit goal, and went over our goal, and it was a huge deal, and really helped.
Big.
Really helped with us bringing on the Chapman Guitars.
Hey, how you doing? I'm Rob Chapman. I own Chapman Guitars. I've got some amazing friends in Texas called NAMM Music, a friend of mine called Ryan, and his wonderful wife, Angela. And they would very much like to be Chapman Guitars full-line dealers. They want to sell Chapman in the heart of Texas, and I'm very much for that. Therefore, I bid you please watch this video and enjoy everything about it, comment, love it, like it, share it, and if you can, please contribute towards their wonderful Indiegogo campaign and help them become full-line Chapman Guitars retailers. Take it easy. Chappers out.
It was
a good experience.
It was an awesome learning experience.
Yes, it was.
I learned a lot from that.
It was. And a lot of other people learned from our experience, so that helped them for their future. We've helped out a few other people who, after that
we shared our experience.
Especially the bands, the guys in bands that we know that were trying to put out records and stuff like that and launch albums and stuff. We were able to help them with, or Ryan was able to help them with some.
Just share what we learned.
Yeah,
you know, some of the tips.
Our learning experience helped them tweak and stuff for their experience. Let's see. This summer, my parents moved to Laredo. That was exciting. Well, that May, my parents moved to Laredo.
They were living in Alabama.
They were in Alabama.
11.5-hour drive for us.
So for most of the summer, we got to spend, my children and I, we went to, or our children.
Our children. We both possess them equally.
Went to Laredo, so that was fun. That was fun.
But next time I say, you know what your son did today?
I'd be like, yeah.
And you're like, yeah, he gets it from his dad.
He gets it from you.
They do act like me sometimes.
Yeah, and so, but lesson-wise for the summer, we topped out. We actually got more students in the summer than we had.
It was very good.
We had a really good student summer.
Yeah, but typically in the education lesson programs, I mean, summer, it's a seasonal type thing, and a lot of times you'll see some summer drop off, and we had a bit of that, but we actually had a lot more come in during the summer. So this has probably been the most solid year for our teaching business. Well, it's definitely it's grown every year, but this it continued to grow this year, and we had a very, very good summer, as opposed to some summers where it drops off and you're like, "Ooh, what's gonna happen here?" But it was great. So
because people have things to do and such.
Yeah,
but it was
like
a lot
learn
of fun.
to play guitar.
But it was a really good summer.
I did have a good summer. I think at that point I basically worked my way through all of my health issues. So I was sort of back to being myself. And I also hit my all-time low. I've been losing weight for about a year, and during the middle of the summer is when I got to my lowest point, which was good. Now, a lot of that I started working out last year, but then during all the medical stuff of the spring, I had to stop working out, but I kept losing weight just by eating clean. But that leads us coincidentally right into July, and our good friend Pat David Gray came to see us from Australia. So the middle of the summer, Pat came in.
Don't listen to him, Pat.
That was a really cool thing. Pat
was great.
Pat is a YouTube friend of mine. I think we actually met on the Rob Chapman forum. Pat lives in Australia, and then Pat has a really great YouTube channel. He does a lot of education guitar stuff, and we became friends.
Some day in the life of.
Essentially on a forum and through YouTube and Facebook and stuff. And then Pat came to the States for 5 weeks to visit family and just tour America. And he came and stayed with us for a week in July, which was really cool.
It was really cool. It was exciting. All of our friends love Pat. They still
Love
talk about Pat.
People in Texas.
We're chopped liver compared to Pat.
Yeah, Pat's great. Australians great. Australians are great.
So, yeah. We'll hopefully get to visit with him really soon again.
Yeah,
so.
I can't wait. We talk all the time still on
and
Facebook.
Jess.
And Jess. But that's when I started slipping.
Yeah.
Because I cooked Pat some steak and we took him to the pizza place.
Oh, and don't forget the fried donuts and ice cream that he made.
Pat made us some
oh my God.
Australian cuisine.
It was wonderful.
He cooked for us. It was great.
Yeah, we ate on that stuff for like at least 2 weeks after he had left. It was wonderful.
That was a non-clean food week for me. And then I continued to slip gradually after that. So I lost, this last year I lost 46 pounds altogether. And then I've gained back, I haven't gained back 46 pounds. I've gained back like 18 of my 46. And it's pretty much all Pat's fault. It's continued after July up until
No, it's not your
ago.
No, it's not. Stop it.
He's been here like forcing me to eat bad.
Yeah,
so.
He sends you like sweets.
He sends me monsters to drink. And
he doesn't.
Soda
He doesn't.
To drink.
Stop it.
He sends me pictures of monsters. He's like, hey Ryan, check it out. No, he doesn't.
No,
really,
he doesn't.
So, anyways, that was a really kind of cool part of the summer was having Pat stay with us and we shot guns and I got to shoot an automatic machine gun.
Yeah.
Which was awesome.
That was it. You got all those wallabies.
I hate all of that soda. That was like $5 right there. Wow. Oh, far out.
Yeah, I stayed home with my youngest because he didn't.
He didn't want to shoot
a little intimidated by that stuff.
We did that with Pat. And
but he wants to do it next time.
Now he does, yeah. Once he saw the video of us shooting guns,
he thought, that was awesome, I want to do it. Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens. We started our FAQ series, which was cool.
Yeah, that we did this summer.
And we started that in the summer, and that was really cool. Everybody's really latched onto those and really enjoyed them. Mm-hmm. I like that.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
And then what happened in the fall? August. I guess our Chapman Guitars Chapman Guitars finally came in. And that was very cool and exciting. We started shipping those out to all of our pre-order people.
Yeah.
And that was an amazing. That was like a 3-year goal coming to fruition. So
I started making the big Viking helmets.
Yeah, you started your crochet stuff this year.
Yeah.
As a business.
As a business.
You've been doing it for a while.
Yeah, I've been making crochet for, I think I learned about 5 or 6, maybe 7 years ago. I learned about 7 years ago. But, and I made a few things here or there, but, you know, once I made him his, you know, he was like, can you do this? I'm like, sure, I can try. And it's all history.
That was awesome. So that's been a big deal.
Yeah, it's been really nice.
I don't know what happened. The fall.
Love of it. It's been great.
The fall seemed to be like just a blur.
Yeah.
I don't know what's happened the last 4 months.
We had our second shipment of.
Second shipment of Chapman's that just came in.
That came in
December.
And yeah, we did that. I had in the summer you had a nephew born, and in the fall I had 2 nieces, or we both. You know, his sister had.
My sister had
a little boy.
Baby. So I'm an uncle again on my side of the family. So we had a little one.
My older sister had a set of twins, the 4th set of twins in our whole family.
Yeah.
So that was exciting.
So a lot of births. A lot of babies this year.
This year, yeah.
And everybody was safe.
Expanding. Everybody did
came
great.
through healthy.
Beautiful babies, beautiful mamas.
Yeah. So
all great.
That's a blessing.
That was.
Yeah, I don't know what else.
That was the big thing in the fall, I think.
Yeah, probably. The fall there's lots of babies.
Yeah.
Lots of babies and guitars.
Yeah.
You know.
We filmed towards the winter after was it after Thanksgiving that we did that with Tim?
Oh yeah,
the Christmas.
We filmed a Christmas special.
Yeah, we filmed a Christmas special. I think this was
first time
Thanksgiving.
First time doing that, really.
Yeah, that was exciting. I liked that a lot. I enjoyed that. That was fun. I like hanging out and contributing with friends musically. That's always fun. Mm-hmm. And then we had a recital.
We did. We had missed about a year of recitals because things were just crazy. Middle to end of 2013 was a really challenging year, and a lot of things happening that were kind of difficult. Business was improving, but there's still a lot of challenges that year. So 13 was, rough. 14's been fantastic.
Yeah.
So yeah, we had missed about a year of recitals, and we finally got back to it, and it was really awesome. Unfortunately, we were so busy, I couldn't set up my camera and have it going, and I didn't get any footage of this recital.
I know.
And I'm still waiting on parents to send me some so I can upload footage from our recital because it was amazing.
It was our best recital yet.
Yeah, we've had some incredible ones before. This was really
all the
great.
kids throughout the years have been great, but this was the best put together recital.
We had a great venue that we did it at, which was phenomenal. And of course, for me and you, this is like our 6th recital probably that we've done. And so I guess we've just gotten better at it and comfortable. But it was really phenomenal. So that was a big deal wrapping up the year. We did great with D'Addario this year. My sales rep, John Piz, came to visit in the summer too. I can't leave out John. John came from New York.
We had a lot of great visitors.
We did.
A lot of special guests.
I'll probably put some clips up, real short clips of the guests, or at least pictures. John, who's my guy at D'Addario, came to Texas to hit, some other dealers and stores, but he came to see me.
Yeah.
Essentially, he came to see us.
Yeah.
And so that was great. I had a great time with John. Howdy, I'm Ryan from RNA Music. That's where I'm at today. And now I have a special guest I'm so excited. This is John Pizzarusso.
Said it right, Pizzarusso.
I said it right. John is from D'Addario and Company, all the way from New York.
New York City.
And he just told me the other day that we've like doubled our business with D'Addario in 2014 over 2013. I'm like,
that's awesome.
Great. Thanks for the numbers, because I knew it was more because I'm ordering a lot more frequently than I ever have with them.
Yeah.
But I hadn't kept up with the hard numbers, you know, throughout the year. But it's like,
well, like we said, like in the past, people in Canton, because Canton's a small town, about 3,000 people, a little over 3,000 people. So in our little small community, believe it or not, a lot of people don't know that we're here, because in small towns,
what's up?
A lot of people stay on their side of town wherever it's convenient, and so not a lot of people head out this way unless they live, you know, the neighboring town over. So not a lot of people know about us. But in 2014, because I think of Facebook spikes and YouTube spikes and everything like that, a lot more people around, and still not necessarily Canton, but people around us in the neighboring towns, they've been Googling and they find us, and we had a lot of people come in and say, we've watched your videos.
A lot of that.
People from like Austin, Texas, which is 4.5 hours away. People from Houston have come, Fort Worth. And these are 3 to 4 hour distances away from us. But we have had a lot more people come in. And
Arkansas.
Yeah, Arkansas.
Even further.
Louisiana folks.
Well, I've got guys too.
Nathan and Amanda. Hi.
Hi, Nathan. And like Dave Lockwood and like Greg Guzzardi. Greg lives in outside of New Orleans, and Dave lives in Nevada, like close to Las Vegas. I have guys like Greg and Dave who are like calling me, hey, I want some NYXLs.
Right, and we ship out.
They're like, I'd rather buy them from you. I mean, they have guitar centers in their cities, and they're like, I'll just buy it from you in Texas. You can mail it to me. I'm like, yes, I can. And so, yeah, YouTube's definitely helped our business for even just selling strings.
So that's been a huge
crazy.
That's been the huge change for us. I
think so. With
merchandise and sending stuff out, especially with our strings. We have a neighboring town called Ben Wheeler, and they have a couple of musical venues there. And we have a lot of bands that do stuff. They'll come through and they're like, I'm about to play a gig, I'm on my way to Tyler or Ben Wheeler, and I need some strings.
I need some sticks.
I need some sticks. I need some strings. I need a music stand and stuff like that. So that's been our huge perk. People know that we're here now.
You should get Mesa and show her to people.
Yeah.
I guess that takes us through the fall and December. It's been great.
Yeah.
I got some guitars this year.
Yes, he did.
Let's see. I probably shouldn't name them off while she's in the room, because it might be more than she thinks.
Oh my lord.
Do we want to know?
No.
Okay.
I got some shelves.
She got some shelves and a dog.
Yeah, and a dog that doesn't like me.
She's a biscuit, is what she is. She likes you. She comes up. She just likes everybody.
Oh my gosh, Lord have mercy.
Oh man, it's a Maltese.
Yeah, she's
still a pup. She's still a pup. Yeah. So yeah, I got added to the guitar collection, this personal collection this year.
Yeah. We've had a lot of great moments, even with our students, and our students have achieved a lot of great things this year.
Yeah.
We had a lot of kids go to regionals and
they're in the public school bands.
Go to state. And so we're extremely proud of all of our kiddos.
Yes, we are.
Made a lot of good friends with parents this year. I think we get not that we've never gotten along with, but it seems more of a family this year.
Yeah.
Of parents than we've had in a long time. So that's been great.
It's been great. So we've had a really amazing 2014. It's been awesome. And we want to thank all of you great people for supporting us, even from
all of you
all over the world. Just even
New Zealanders. Hey guys.
New Zealanders.
Yeah, still not.
You're still not one of them.
I'm still not. Sorry. I wish I was. That'd be great.
Yeah, that would be great.
But born in Texas.
Born in Texas. via New Zealand. Yeah, from all over the world, the support. We shipped my first shirt. I shipped my first shirt overseas to Andrew Braidwood in Scotland. I think was the first guy to order an RNA Music shirt. We're not even wearing it on this time, but I started shipping shirts all over the globe, which has been very surreal for me, and I thank you guys for that. That's crazy.
Yeah, even my Viking helmets. I had a guy post the video with wearing my Viking helmet that I made him. So that's been really great to see all the posts of people wearing stuff that I made while watching Gilmore Girls say their crochet.
Gilmore Girls.
So that's been a lot of Doctor Who went into those those hats. So
it's been great. I really have nothing to complain about this year. All the health stuff worked itself out. It's been a great year of growth for the store and our family. It's been great. So I'm really happy with 2014. I'm excited about 2015. Anything you think is going to happen? Good?
Yeah, I have a few ideas.
Don't predict any bad
Spoilers. No, I've been really very actually spookily good at predicting all the bad things that happen over the years.
I hate it.
So I'm going to predict a great, prosperous year for RNA Music. That's how I feel. I get goosebumps.
Good. That makes me happy because every now she's like, I don't know, something about it's going to be an interesting year. I'm like, don't say that. Don't ever say that again. So if she says it's goosebumps, then it's good.
Yeah, I have a good feeling. For everybody, for all of our friends, I think 2015 is going to be a wonderful year. Yeah. I predict.
I definitely hope so. Well, I'm headed to NAMM
See, we're starting the year off already with the bang.
I'm going back to the NAMM show in Anaheim. I'm flying this time, not driving. So that's the first thing.
So prayers for safe travel.
Yeah, thank you, because I hate flying. Yes. I really don't like doing it. I've done it. I just don't like it. But right off the bat in January, I've got to go to the NAMM show.
Mr. T him to get on a plane.
Yeah.
Knock you out.
But it's going to be fun. I'm hanging out with my buddy Ike from Flipside Music and Robert Baker. Some of the guys are rooming together, and it's going to be cool. Hanging out with the Tone King and just... It'll be a great NAMM show to get the year kicked off and started. So I'm excited about that. And the rest of the year, I have no idea what's going to happen. We're definitely going to try to add ESP and LTD guitars this year. That's a big... I wanted to in 2014. But we're definitely going to add ESP, LTD to the mix at RNA Music. Just got the phone with CAD microphones. Very lovely people. Going to try to work with them this year, and of course continue our relationship with Chapman and grow that. And I'm going to get Rob here somehow. We are going to bring Rob to Texas
by hook or by crook.
In 2015, we're bringing him to Texas. Maybe if I'm lucky, I'll fly to England, but I don't know. We'll probably get that's what I said. We will fly to England. Is that what I said?
It's me or nothing, babe.
Yeah, we're going to bring Rob here for sure. And then, if we're really lucky, Angela and I will go to England for a little vacay. Oh my gosh, I'm so
16 years.
So excited.
Yes. Yeah.
So, that's about it.
Yeah.
You guys have a safe and happy New Year's Eve. Don't do anything crazy.
Yeah, don't do anything that we would do.
Yeah, we wanna see you on Friday with our first FAQ of the year, and everybody's safe and sound and happy. So, anything else?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's it. Kids are good.
Kids
got taller. That happened this year.
Yeah, a lot of outgrowing of things.
But that was tough. It's been great. So thank you guys so much. We had an awesome 2014. We hope yours was great. Leave us some comments below. Give us the high points of your 2014.
Yeah, let us know what is the best thing that happened to you.
What's the best thing that happened to you in 2014? Tell us that. Let's not dwell on the challenges. Let's dwell on the awesome things.
Yeah, let's go into the new year with some positive thinking and some
so excited.
Snowball effect into the new year of positivity.
Yeah, only awesome stuff allowed in 2015. So let's do that.
Leave the crap in 2014.
Yeah, leave the crap back. Bring on the positive. All right, love you guys. Thank you so much for the support. Keep the music alive. We'll talk to you soon.
Bye.
Bye.